¿Cómo es? Yo tengo que dejar entrar. No.
Yo creo que la nota ¿Está lloviendo, Sí.
De arriba para abajo.
But the football now in the last four, no longer rotations. It did so very successfully for Sevilla. He does prefer to play in a more advanced position. Here is Lionel Messi getting caught in the centre of midfield. Tackle. If you have learnt anything from the weekend in Barca's 2-1 win against Alaves, it is to play effectively on the break and close down the gas. But Lionel Messi finds the smallest hole, takes aim. Unusually high and inaccurate shot. Jaume Domènech, who joined Valencia's B side back in 2013, originally with Villarreal. Pereira, loan from Manchester United, and a player who Jose Mourinho said is a good player, but we just don't have a position for him here. He doesn't fit in, thinks about looking for the runner, tries to find Messi and does so with a good ball in. Now the support for Messi. Too many players with him. Roll back for the number 10, trying to get in down the line, trying to put it back across the face of goal. Will make do with a Barca corner though. The tackle from Montoya, just knocking it behind. Usual as Messi received it there. Luis Suarez well outside the area. It was Iniesta who made his way in. 2 or 3 of his passes not connect. Marcelino's team shift themselves across the field. There's Lionel Messi working his way down this right flank. Clips it nonchalantly up. Alex Vidal though can't bring it under quite how he liked. Slips returning it to Messi. Now the clip ball in, Sergio Roberto, and he too need the fly to the ball and throw. Just needed a firmer touch. Ruben Vesso across, half empty arena. And there's Iniesta looking for Messi. Messi held up by Vesso, manages to come away with the ball however. Soler battles back. Jaume Domènech hasn't been a busy man, has he? Messi with a glorious outside of the foot pass, though does find the run of Alba. Alex Vidal comes short, goes back to Messi, who swings it over, looking for Luis Suarez. Vesso meets it. Alba again almost playing as a winger down that far side. Messi looked in the centre, nobody waiting for the cross. Will take on Martin Montoya, turns it back for Alba. Alba turns it back again. Messi takes it on, and it was off the foot of Alex Vidal. Really going to see Alex Vidal, but he was well positioned for the shot there. It was great play from Messi, but look at this. There's Vidal just looking to pull the trigger before had it taken off his foot and then had to improvise over the top of Gabriel. Domènech, Dembele. That ball for poor control. And this allows Luis Suarez in behind the defence, and once again it's Ruben Vesso to the good ball in and a good dummy from Rakitic. Rakitic then picks it up. Slight pause amongst the Valencia players as Messi produces the Sergio Roberto back to Rakitic. Left for Messi. Oh, look at that skills. Those skills rather, to just slalom his way. There's the piece of trickery. And he managed to put the nutmeg in on Francis Coquelin, didn't he, there? It's across the field. He's furious there, the Valencia head coach. You can see his reaction. Pereira got the foot in on Messi, but Messi managed to retain the ball over to the far side down the line as Rakitic stays out wide, right into the feet of Messi, away from Dani Parejo, flicks it back to Rakitic, looking for just... He really has been a marvellous signing, the 24-year-old, 25 million euros. The French international born in Cameroon, as Messi thunders his shot into the legs of Parejo. Rakitic, Busquets, Sergio Roberto into Messi once more, away from Pereira with some ease, over the top for Iniesta, allows it to drop. We'll have a second bite of the cherry, and it Busquets to Messi. Oh, Messi, it's a strong challenge from Pereira. Linesman's flag raised, and I think he's discussing with the linesman how high that was. From that angle, let's have a look at it here. He does touch the ball. He does go in late. The old rules would have said you could won the ball. Messi fully recovered from that knock and ready to take the free kick at the box. Now the movement begins. Messi goes directly for goal. Maybe Piqué, Titi, Busquets, Piqué, Luis Suarez all in there. Taken down by Messi. Probably wanted a better touch. Quickly surrounded by Valencia players, but now quickly covered though by Valencia players. Rakitic and Busquets between them. Messi finds Luis Suarez down the far side. Whilst tonight may be very intriguing, it may not go down as a classic just yet. Not a single shot on target between these two. I was going to say the victim, but the recipient maybe of a very Iniesta. Now Rakitic to Messi. Messi turns, lining up the shot, keeps going, takes everybody out in his path into the side netting. Real danger there from Messi. Just moved away from the group of Valencia. We've seen it on so many occasions. 4 of them began to gather. Jaume Dominic wasn't to be beaten at his near post though. Had the arms. Didn't catch him with studs or anything too dangerous. It does give that man there the opportunity to either deliver. That's 7-0. Matt Ryan played in goal, keeping Barca at bay on this occasion. Messi into the near post, headed away by Coquelin. So during his spell in the first team reckoning, Martin Montoya, between 2011 and 2016, after rising up through the ranks and then sold on to Valencia. Well, not even sold on, given to Valencia back in July of 2016 on a free after loan spells with Inter and Real Betis. Here are Barca once again. Coutinho with the touch. Messi back across the face of goal. And Messi now cropping up on that left-hand side, trying to move his way. On the outside, pushes across to Rakitic. Teammates to play. Knocked on by Busquets. Here's Messi trying to bust his way through, goes down, and free kick is awarded. Almost like an American football move that. Messi just stopped. Yeah, the push from Rodrigo is what it's given for, not the Lionel Andres Messi. Alba and Luis Suarez over this, but there will be only one man who takes it. Messi through the wall, straight at Dominic, who punches clear. Free kick on that occasion, comfortably covered by the goalkeeper. So well at cutting them out. Alba tries again. This time he does find Messi, skips away from Coquelin, lifts it up to the far post, where Luis Suarez sends it in. And finally we have the breakthrough here in Camp Nou. And it is Luis Suarez with the header at the far post that gives Barcelona the advantage in the 67th minute of the encounter. Wonderful play down the left from Lionel Messi. It's been a long time in coming, with only their second effort on goal or on target. The home team have the lead. Coquelin couldn't get the challenge in. Messi lifted it up beyond Gabriel, and that really is a up and over again and over. Messi foul though. Gabriel with a bit of a smile. Messi possession, doesn't he? Vieto just did enough. Messi leaping. Warm ovation for the departing Iniesta. We see a replay of that. Very, very well worked Barca goal. If you're going to unpick a defence, that is playing with so many players behind the ball. That's the way to do it. What a header that is from Lewis. Rose up through their ranks and had such an impressive season. And was unable to turn down the temptation of coming to Camp Nou, but he really has played a big role ready to be made. It will be the youngster Ferran Torres who comes on. And that's wonderful from Lionel Messi. The Vaselina, as they call it in Spain, over their head. And then he's just dumped over by Francis Coquelin. Just there, clipping the leg in the Copa del Rey this season. So whether he has to wait 4 years for his birthday, he is now on. Lionel Messi with the free kick, up and over the wall and up and over the crossbar. To the youth ranks as Messi's free kick sails off target. Dominic just putting up the glove. Busquets will send the ball forward to Lionel Messi, now wearing the captain's armband after the substitution, and the ball through to the back. If anybody got a touch as they raced on to that. Let's have a look here. Martin Montoya watching it all the way, looking to guard it out. Now, but did bit of a flick, eventually does get it through to Luis Suarez. Now Lionel Messi trying to find some space, keeps dummying the shot, and in the end Martin Montoya wasn't to be fooled. Just Messi kept every touch though, takes him right into the corner, Rodrigo, and Messi just moves him aside, continues edging towards the area, nursing a blow to the head. Messi just checking the left leg. Coquelin, my word. Let's have a look at it here. There's the knock. Right, now Luis Suarez will try and just squeeze it through. Messi tries to take it down and can't do so. Just gets too much on it. Rolls away and behind. There's the touch in. Just the challenge on Messi. There is Martin Montoya that just stuck out a leg. La Liga Santander appearances so far. Messi goes over, does find Luis Suarez, picks himself back up. Paulinho into the area, Messi again. Coutinho was there for him. Messi goes for goal though. He's saying he was fouled. Let's have a look at it here. Now, whether he was pushed over by Danny Pereira, I think, is the complaint, but that most certainly is a foul. Referee waving play on though. Gabriel, it goes in. Pushed forward by Alba, and it's Messi. Now it's Barca's turn on the break. Paulinho making his way through the middle. Messi tries to edge his way round Coquelin, and he's just literally held up into Sergio Roberto. This time Messi is over there and he receives it. Paulinho looks to take away the defender. Well blocked though. Turned away. Just first time fired it out wide. Now the speed picking up. Messi through. Found by Coutinho, tackled though by Maximovic from the goal line. Messi's had a cover as well. Messi's got the look of a man about to take a free kick, hasn't he? Messi just dipped it, power on it to test Jammer. Did well. My name's Lucas Brown. I wish you all a very good evening indeed.